Very good morning, students. In the last session, we discussed about what is sales management, right? Today, we'll be discussing about what are the different roles of sales personnel as far as the introductory chapter of sales management is concerned. Salespeople are dynamic power in any country's economy. Why is it so? I told you in last session that we are the only ones who bring income for the organization. In a developing economy like India, companies are building and maintaining huge sales forces, be it telecom, insurance, real estate, any of the companies. Sales force is the ultimate power. Salesperson's role has become more sophisticated, focused on building long-term relationship with customers, emphasizing use of technology, team selling. So become uh, King Khan, Shah Rukh, that S is very important for salespeople. That is, they have to see that the customer is satisfied. If the customer is satisfied, then he is going to place the orders again and again. The repurchase skill will be higher for the customer who is satisfied. Hence, salesperson, initially, students, what used to happen was that even graduates were recruited for the sales profile, but now companies are very clear for the reason of holistic development of the market. They are ensuring that management students are recruited for the role. The another thing they do is selling, generating revenues, which is the prime role. In last session we discussed that the most important three things which a salesperson needs to take care of is meeting sales target, contributing to company's profit, and managing continuous growth. There are different role profiles like business development manager, client relationship manager, key accounts manager, customer retention manager. What these guys do, they are ultimately the sales representative for the company. Now there are different sales responsibilities with respect to jobs. Number one is delivery salesperson. Example, Swiggy, Amazon. They don't, the Amazon delivery person is only there to deliver the product. He never comes and asks you that, do you want to place any other order? No. So that is number one position as far as sales is concerned. Number two is order takers. Now, when we talk about order takers, there are three kinds of order takers. Number one, inside order taker. Inside order taker is the one who is, say, for example, standing besides a medical store. He does not go to field for taking orders. What happens is that consumer walks to the store and demands medicines, right? So that is inside order taker. Even you can take example of jewelry shop. Even they don't roam around, but they are bonded with sales targets. Then you have telephone order taker. It is very simple. You book orders, your sales orders on telephone. And number three is outside order taker. That is the salesperson who is continuously in the field for booking orders. It is completely opposite to inside order taker. Your salesperson is visiting customers and is booking, placing orders. You can, for example, talk about FMCG company, Nestle, Amul, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola. All these are outside order takers. Then we have sales support. Usually in consumer durables, what happens is that you have sold your air conditioner, but the technician, the technical person who is going to place the product, is going to fit the product, or is going to train the customer how to operate it, does not reach, then your sales call might get cancelled, or the probability of regenerating order would get declined. Hence, technical sales support team is very important. The another one is missionary selling. Missionary selling, the clear cut example is your MR. Okay, medical representative. What does he do? He does not sell the medicines directly to the patients. Who are their customers and clients? Doctors. Okay, they explain your product to the doctors, and then doctors prescribe those medicines to the pharma salesperson, or the one who is running the medical store, or directly prescribes it to the patients. Okay, you might have observed that sometimes a doctor prescribes a medicine that is directly available in the medical store, which is located in the premises of the clinic, right? Then we have demand creator, creative sales, where we are talking about IT, we are talking about SAP, we are talking about highly technical products. Okay, and then there is problem solving selling, where we are talking about the consultants. Now, salesperson also plays a role of coordinator. He has to make sure that all the marketing tools and appliances are placed in the market properly. All the activation, which helps in personal selling process, is done properly. Supply chain, why is he coordinating with supply chain team? Because he has to ensure that whatever products have been ordered should be there in the market. So for that, he needs to ensure that the distributor who places the books different products, those need to have to be available in the company go down. Then and then those products will reach to the distributor depot. Hence, the salesperson has to ensure that all the products while placing order by distributor are there in the company warehouse. Finance, we as a salesperson provide different promotional schemes, discounts to our customers. So who help us to approve this? Finance team is the one who approves the financial schemes, promotions, discounts to the respective distributor of your area. Hence, you need to ensure that you coordinate for that with the finance team time to time basis. Human resources, now tomorrow when you are in the market, you will have to lead a huge sales team, and to uh, make sure that their salaries are credited on time, the incentives which you have committed to your team are credited on time. You need to ensure that you communicate properly to human resources, you share the database, and ensure that after providing the database, the incentives and the salaries are credited into their respective accounts on time. So this is it for today. We meet soon in the next lecture. Thank you.